Ever wondered why some people amass wealth effortlessly while others struggle paycheck to paycheck? It's not just luck or inheritance. The rich make sacrifices that set them apart. Most people dream of financial freedom but overlook the sacrifices required to achieve it. Today, we reveal the crucial sacrifices that the rich make to stay ahead in the game. Before we dive in, consider this. What if the key to wealth isn't just about earning more, but about making smart decisions with what you have? If success is your goal and you're ready to level up, make sure you subscribe. Every video is crafted to move you closer to the life you deserve. Number 1. Give up the need to be liked. Ever wonder why some of the richest people are also the most unapologetic? Here's the twist. To become wealthy, you must unlearn the obsession with being liked. Most people live their lives like they're on stage, constantly seeking validation from friends, family, or even strangers on social media. They make career choices to please others, avoid taking bold steps, fearing judgment, and stay stuck in average just to fit in. Likeability doesn't build wealth, courage does. The desire for more positive experience is itself a negative experience. Stop explaining yourself to people who don't pay your bills. Start making decisions that feel right for you, not what's right for the crowd. Ask yourself before every major move, if nobody ever praised me for this, would I still do it? It is like emotional debt. You keep paying it and it never ends. Number 2. Sacrificing the need for approval. While many chase validation from others, the wealthy prioritize results over opinions. Think about it. Would you skip a vacation to invest in your future if it meant being misunderstood? Take the story of Jeff Bezos, who left a stable job to start Amazon. Despite criticism, he followed his vision and became one of the wealthiest individuals alive today. Stop seeking approval and start focusing on your goals. The only validation that matters is your progress towards financial freedom. Now here's a question. If comfort zones were so safe, why do most people stuck in them feel broke, bored, and unfulfilled? Escape the comfort trap before it buries your dreams. Wealth doesn't grow where comfort lives. It grows in the uncomfortable, uncertain, and unknown. In Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, he said, "Comfort is a slow death. Prefer pain over paralysis." Most people don't fail because they're incapable. They fail because they choose routine over risk and ease over effort. They stay in jobs they hate, relationships that drain them, and routines that make them soft, all because it's comfortable. They stay in jobs they hate, relationships that drain them, and routines that make them soft, all because it's comfortable. Make discomfort your daily gym. Speak in public, learn a skill, invest even when scared. Comfort is like a warm bed in winter. You don't want to leave, but stay too long and you'll miss the sunrise of opportunity. Number 4. Letting go of laziness to learn about money. You can't complain about being broke if you're too lazy to learn how money works. Most people spend years mastering their job but won't spend even 30 minutes understanding personal finance, investing, or building passive income. Raj, who used to avoid budgeting, lived paycheck to paycheck. Once he started learning, he discovered index funds and automated his savings. He began investing in mutual funds today. He's on track to retire at 40. Laziness with money is expensive. Every day you don't learn, you lose the opportunity to earn smarter. The rich read about money. The poor scroll memes about it. Which screen is in your hand right now? Number 5. Shifting from spending to building. Spending to impress others is a trap. The wealthy prioritize investing over splurging on depreciating assets. For example, when Apple launched its first iPhone, many rushed to buy, while others saw it as an opportunity to invest in Apple stock. The difference? One was a purchase, the other, an investment that grew over time. To achieve financial freedom, start thinking like an investor. Every dollar should work for you, not against you. Number 6. Stop playing the victim. Start owning the game. You can either count your excuses or your income, but never both. The victim mindset is the fastest way to stay broke. People say, "I wasn't born rich. My boss doesn't value me. The system is unfair." But here's the thing. The world doesn't reward victims. It rewards problem solvers. In The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey wrote, Until a person can say deeply and honestly, "I am what I am today because of the choices I made yesterday," that person cannot say, "I choose otherwise." Victim thinking keeps people trapped, blaming, complaining, and waiting for rescue. They don't realize nobody's coming. It's you versus your excuses now. Replace "why me" with "what can I do next?" Keep a responsibility journal. Track how you responded to life's curveballs. Number 7. Own everything. That's how the wealthy win. Let this sink in. You are 100% responsible for where you are in life, even if it's not your fault. Harsh? Maybe. But it's also your greatest power. Most people live in reaction mode, blaming their job, parents, government, or bad luck. But rich people, they play the ownership game. Jocko Willink said in Extreme Ownership, "Leaders must own everything in their world. There is no one else to blame." That mindset applies to your bank account too. If you're overspending, under-earning, or stuck in a toxic environment, it's on you to change it. Because here's the truth. Until you take full ownership, you'll stay a slave to circumstances. The more responsibility you take, the more freedom life gives you. Number 8. Give up chasing every opportunity. Jordan was addicted to options. Crypto today, Shopify tomorrow, then NFTs, then AI. But after 3 years, 0 results. Why? Because he chased too many rabbits and caught none. Success is about doing the right thing, not everything. Multitasking doesn't make you efficient. It makes you exhausted and empty-handed. According to a Stanford University study, multitaskers are actually 30% less productive than focused individuals. Scatter focus is equal to scatter results. Mistake people make is they confuse motion with progress. Trying everything looks like hustle, but it hides fear of commitment. The top 1% don't do 100 things. They do one thing 100 times better. And just when you think you've found your thing, the next sacrifice decides how far you'll go with it. Give up instant gratification. Our brain is wired for now. We value $100 now more than $150 in a month. Many people trading long-term wealth for short-term dopamine. You're not bad with money. You're addicted to comfort on demand. Use the 7-day rule. If you want something expensive, wait a week. If you still want it, then decide. You'll find 80% of desires fade with time. Instant joy steals long-term wealth. Gratification delayed is wealth multiplied. The next sacrifice? It's the toughest for ambitious people, but the most rewarding. Give up doing it all yourself. Zayn had a mindset. If I want it done right, I'll do it myself. He burned out trying to be CEO, marketer, designer, customer support. His business grew fast and crashed faster. Then he discovered the power of leverage. Today, he's earning over $200 a year, working half the hours because he hires smart. Here is an insight from Buy Back Your Time by Dan Martell. If you want to build a business, learn to buy back your calendar, outsource what drains you. Invest in who complements you. Free yourself to focus on high-leverage actions like sales, strategy, and scaling. And now, the final, most transformative sacrifice. This one? Most people never even consider it. Number 10. Give up your old identity. To change your life, you have to change your personality. Your identity drives your decisions. Your decisions shape your destiny. Staying loyal to the old version of yourself because it feels familiar, but familiarity can be fatal to your future. Redefine yourself daily. Say, I am a wealth builder. I make smart decisions. I value freedom more than comfort. It's not fake. It's forward thinking. We believe in sharing knowledge that transforms lives. If you got value today, give back with a like and a subscribe. It's the easiest way to say keep going, and share it to inspire someone else's journey. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for joining us today. Our wealthy discussion will continue in the next video. Until then, keep building wealth.